Ladies and gentlemen, we are live back here with Universe Mode, and we are kicking things off here tonight on NXT with a women's Iron Survivor qualifying match for Deadline. Ivy Nile goes one-on-one with Gigi Dolan. Let's go ahead and get down to the ring and watch this match unfold. As the Iron Survivor Challenge comes up in just a few weeks here at NXT Deadline, these next 2 weeks are going to be all men's and women's qualifier matches. And the way this is going to work, this is a 5-person per gender. We're going to have 4 qualifying matches tonight, 2 men and 2 women. Same thing next week. And then the 4 people that each fail for both genders will go head-to-head in a fatal four-way for the last opportunity 2 weeks to tonight on NXT. But let's go ahead, however, Ivy Niles in the ring. Let's see her opponent here tonight. As her opponent here tonight, Gigi Dolan, she recently got an NXT Women's title opportunity by winning an 8-woman Battle Royal. That was a long time ago for her, but you know what? Tonight, she is only a couple matches away from getting one more shot at that women's title. Let's go ahead and get down to the ring and watch this match unfold here tonight. And we have a hot NXT crowd here tonight as Ivy Nile is getting ready to face Gigi Dolan in the first of these Iron Survivor qualifying matches. Let's go ahead, and the bell has rung, and these 2 women are going to go ahead and lock up. And now, quickly, Nile just gets suplexed there by Dolan across the ring, and now Dolan quickly. Both of these women were part of that gauntlet match a few weeks ago, and Gigi Dolan now slamming her down. Both of those women came up short last week. Ivy Nile getting beat pretty quickly by Tiffany Stratton. Tonight she's looking to bounce back from all of that. Nile quickly able to kick at the knee of Gigi Dolan. And this is a huge opportunity for one of these 2 women as a Rough Rider connects there to Ivy Nile. And now a kick to the arm, followed by an elbow to the back. And Ivy Nile, the Pitbull, this is a huge opportunity for her. It's who knows how many more opportunities she's had as she's lost to Tiffany Stratton twice now. And Gigi Dolan quickly, a kick to the gut now. And now a punches there, another punch. And now Gigi Dolan just sends Nile into the ring, almost put her through the ring. And now a suicide dive, wiping down Nile. This is a huge opportunity for both of these women, so they're going to both give it all they have as Dolan just begins kicking the face of Ivy Nile in here tonight. The ref's going to begin his count. These women only have 10 seconds to get this one back inside the ring. And for the count of a draw, they would just have to fight again next week. And obviously next week as well will be the first ever 5-match Universe Mode extravaganza, 4 Iron Survivor qualifying matches, and the main event, Drew Gulak defends his North American title against Cameron Grimes. That is going to be a huge match next week. We still have a huge night of action here tonight as Dolan just begins working on the knee and the foot and the whole entire in-between of Ivy Nile, and that is a smart decision. If Nile can't use her legs to kick back or even stand up, who knows how... Oh, no. And that left leg is going to be dead by the end of the night. And it's going to be ridiculously hard to stand up if you're even Ivy Nile after this. And now Dolan just quickly pulling away at the arm. And both of these women need this opportunity. They both came up short. Dolan actually got a one-on-one shot against Roxanne Perez, like I said, a few months ago here in NXT. Nile came so close to winning that gauntlet match 2 weeks ago. And now one of these women is going to go ahead and punch their ticket as Nile fights back with a kick. I don't know how she's still standing after all the punishment that was delivered to her leg. And now she's fighting back, knees, and now punches, kicks, and now a hurricane into the DDT. And now Nile is getting fired up here tonight. And now, just pummeling her in the back. And now, typical Ivy Nile just doing push-ups on the back of her opponent. The Pitbull Ivy Nile with another elbow drop. And now pulling Dolan to the center of the ring. She might be lifeless after all those just complete attacks. Nope, she's getting back to her feet. Both of these women have given everything they've had so far here tonight. And I can only see this match getting more brutal as it continues. Like I said, we have 2 of each gender qualifying matches here tonight. We have a lot of newer wrestlers here. And now, misses the kick there. Gigi Dolan now able to fight back. Oh, nope, it's Nile who's fighting back again. Ivy Nile, a bunch of elbows to the gut now. And now Nile quickly. My goodness, what a submission she got locked in. Gigi Dolan might have to tap out here, just reach out, grab the rope. She won't even have to tap. But Gigi Dolan, I think she wants to get out of it herself. No, Nile just drops her. Oh, Dolan rolled to the outside. Or else that could have been it. And now Dolan gets back inside the ring. Oh, Niall, punch, a kick, another kick, and now grab it at the arm. Oh, kick to the knee again. Kick to the gut, another kick to the gut, and now wiping her down at the arm. Could this be it right here? 1, 2. No, Dolan kicked out. Niall thought she had it, but it did not come to be now. Dolan, she's starting to hurt. You see her grabbing her knee there. And now Ivy Niall, what's she got to be thinking to do? As she sends her to the ropes. Drops down. Jumps over her. And caught her. And fall-away slam. And now Dolan is starting to get pretty just tossed around this match. And now it's got her again. And now just dropping her throat right across the ring, or across the ropes. And now just, oh wait, Dolan able to fight back. And oh, 2 loose forearms right to the uncovered face of Ivy Niall. This could be it. 1, 2, no, Niall able to fight out of it again. Like I said, both of these women have come up short pretty recently here in their careers. They need an opportunity like this to go to the Iron Survivor Challenge at Deadline. And now, Gigi Dolan pulled her in, and whoa, my, now she's got it stacked up. 1, 2, no, Niall kicked out. I thought that was it. Almost guaranteed that the match was over, but somehow Ivy Niall is able to kick out of it. And what a way to open up NXT here tonight. She stomps all the way on the knee. And now, working away on the other knee of Niall. She ain't going to be able to stand. And now, oh, another uncovered forearm right to the face of Ivy Niall. She's going to have a broken nose by the end of this match. Now, what is Gigi Dolan thinking to do here tonight? And now she's calling for Niall to get back to her feet. Gigi Dolan not even going to go off the top rope. Instead, going to hit a lariat that might have taken the head off of Ivy Niall. 1, 2, 3. And Gigi Dolan has qualified for this Iron Survivor Challenge. And this match was an absolute classic between these two. But at the end of the day, Gigi Dolan has advanced. And she's the first of 5 women to go ahead and be in the Iron Survivor Challenge. Ivy Niall, she could still qualify if she wins the Fatal 4-Way 2 weeks from now. But what a way to kick off NXT here tonight. Gigi Dolan has punched her ticket. But now, we move on to our first men's qualifier of the night. And the first men's Iron Survivor Challenge qualifier begins right now. It's Andre Chase, who last week kind of cost Chase U the NXT Tag Team titles. He literally was just stood there and let Duke Hudson get pinned. But tonight, Andre Chase goes one-on-one with the big, strong boy, Tyler Bate, in the first male Iron Survivor qualification match. And here comes Andre Chase here tonight. Accompanied in the ring by Thea Hale and Duke Hudson. Well, I guess no Duke Hudson here tonight. Just Thea Hale. Obviously, you gotta wonder what the relationship is between those two, especially after last week. But as Andre Chase makes his way down to the ring, let's go ahead and get this match started here tonight. As his opponent makes his way out of the ring, everybody's giving him the name, the big, strong boy, Tyler Bate. I mean, just the guy is ridiculously small, but yet he's able to just do things that heavyweights can't even do. Let's go ahead and get down to the ring and watch this match unfold here tonight. And the crowd desperately behind Tyler Bate here tonight. No Andre Chase cheers whatsoever. He's just getting booed, especially after what he did last week. But now the match has started. Andre Chase has a huge opportunity to qualify for a world title match. And Chase is just starting this matchup off. Just quick kicks and punches right there to the big strong boy. And now quickly, DDT. And last week, what a main event it was for the NXT Tag Team titles. But like I said earlier, Andre Chase kind of cost his team the Tag Team Championships as Tyler Bate just dropped there by Andre Chase to kick off this matchup here tonight. And Andre Chase quickly, another DDT. Andre Chase, he's a student of the game here. You know, he's pretty young, but, he's already got students of his own, too. And, oh, boy, Chase almost had it right there. But, he's the professor of Chase U, but he's also a wonderful wrestler. And he can also do all this while wearing a sweater vest. And now, Andre Chase, what's he thinking now as he just goes ahead and whips him into the corner. And now, Tyler Bate just unable to get out of the gate as this match begins here tonight. And Chase already going to the top rope. This could be a very quick match if Tyler Bate doesn't get back in it. And Bate is already getting back to his feet. Chase now, what's he thinking? On the top rope, a drop kick. And that was such a smart move. It's so hard to counter a drop kick. 1, And Bate kicks out at 1. Unlike a crossbody that can be caught a drop kick, you really never know when it's coming or how to counter it. And now Bate is lead against the ropes. And a chop by Chase there. And now Chase is working on that leg. He's just going to try and rip it right off of the bone there. And now grabbing a hold of him again. A kick to the gut. And now, my goodness. No, Bate able to roll it through. Could this already be it for Chase? 1. No. Oh, wait, no. Chase is going to roll him through. 1. No. Oh, Bates rolled him through. 1. No. And they're able to kick out. And now Chase. Oh, but for the chop, Bate now catching him. Bate lowering him against the ropes here tonight. And now Tyler Bate clotheslines him to the outside. And this is what Bate needs to get back in this matchup here tonight. Hitting the ropes and diving over the top rope. What a match. This has already been between these two guys. Bate able to get back in this thing of a Spanish fly. Not a Spanish fly. What is that called? On the outside. A moonsault on the outside. And now picks up Andre Chase. Went to try and spin around. Chase able to counter. And now I'm going to go ahead and get him back inside the ring. Into the ref. And now Chase quickly going to take a little bit to mock. But Bate is right back out there. That's why you don't take your eyes off Tyler Bate. I think Chase just learned that the hard way. As a huge... Oh, wait. Chase is right back up, though. And now Bate, however, it just absolutely... Oh, just drops him on his neck. And Tyler Bate, I believe this is his NXT debut here tonight. So what a way to start off his NXT debut by getting a shot at the NXT title, similar to how Joe Gacy did just a few weeks ago. Obviously, the still undefeated NXT champion Carmelo Hayes. What a reign he's been. And that, we will determine a number one contender for him at deadline before we finish up these qualifier matches. As Bate now goes to the top rope. Carmelo Hayes won't get the night off just because a huge headbutt nails. Just because he is determined a number one contender. As a huge headbutt just nailed Chase there. Could this be at 1? And Chase kicks out at 1. And now what is Bate thinking as he just kicks him right on the spine. Chase is right back to his feet again. And I don't think it really worked out too good for him as Bate again just drops him. And it's been all Tyler Bate since he's able to get back in this thing. Andre Chase, right as I see that, he misses the drop kick. And now Chase is just got him by the hair. And slams him into the corner. And Andre Chase, I really think he thinks that Duke Hudson might be the weak link. I mean, he earned them the opportunity at the tag titles, and that Duke Hudson got pinned both times. But that's still no excuse for what Chase did last week. And as he just grabs him by his hair and slings him down into that bottom turnbuckle, and now Bate is in a terrible position as he's rocked with a punch. And now, a stunner across the ropes. Andre Chase is rolling here tonight as he's taking us back to the outside. He doesn't want to waste any time whatsoever, but Bate fights back. And what is Tyler Bate thinking? And now it's turnabout's fair play. Oh my goodness. He grabbed him by his hair, he uppercutted him, and just sent Andre Chase's mouth and teeth right into that hardest part of the ring, the apron. If I had just shattered every single one of Andre Chase's teeth. And Chase misses, but so does Bate. Both guys, a rare miscommunication between two competitors. As Chase knocks him down with an elbow drop to the back. And now Thea Hale cheering him on to the outside. Andre Chase is signaling that this is over. But Bate rolls to the outside. And now fighting back. Oh, wait, no. A kick to the gut. And now picks him up and dropping it with the fairy tale ending. 1, 2. And Andre Chase is going to the Iron Survivor Challenge. What a quick victory, but what a victory for Mr. Chase. And Thea Hale in the ring to celebrate it here tonight. Chase U without Duke Hudson might be better than with Duke Hudson. But we're going to go ahead and have to see as we move on to our next women's qualifying match for the night. And as we continue this women's qualifiers throughout the night, Indy Hartwell takes on debuting cowgirl Fallon Henley. Let's go ahead and get this match started in the ring. Let's get down there and watch it unfold. And here comes Fallon Henley making her NXT debut here tonight. And Fallon Henley is going to be making her debut here tonight. What an opportunity it is. All these NXT names finally making their debut. Fallon Henley is one of them. She makes her way down to the ring, but unfortunately, she has a difficult task in her first match here tonight on NXT. And here is her opponent here tonight. She's only been in a few NXT matches herself, but here comes Indy Hartwell. And one of these two women is also going to punch their ticket to join Gigi Dolan in the NXT Women's Iron Survivor Challenge. Let's go ahead and get down to the ring and watch this match unfold. And now, Fallon Henley getting ready for her debut match tonight against this woman, Indi Hartwell. And now, the match is going to start as the bell has rang. And Indi Hartwell was in that gauntlet match a few weeks ago. And now, quickly, Fallon Henley is able to take her down. And, dropping her. Just a kick to the back of the neck to start out this match. Fallon Henley, she slams her down there here tonight. She's making her debut. This is a huge opportunity, similar to just Tyler made a few seconds ago as a kick right there. And I don't know too much about Fallon Henley, so I think we're going to figure her out together as Henley just drops down Indi Hartwell on a kick to the face there. Hartwell able to get right back to her feet, though, and Indi Hartwell just boots her down there. And now a punch and another punch, and now pulling her in for a lariat. Indi Hartwell was eliminated first in that women's gauntlet match a few weeks ago, and Hartwell now, Henley taking down the knee. And now Fallon Henley finds herself an opening here in the early beginning of this match. As she sends her into the ropes. Drops down. Leapfrog there. And now, a knee right to the ribs of Indi Hartwell. And now Hartwell trying to get up, trying to pull herself to the corner. As competitive as the NXT Women's Division continues to get, my goodness gracious, as competitive as it begins to get. Who knows how many opportunities these women are going to go out and get, as we have about 5 more months in Universe Mode time here till Universe Mode is over. All these women are still making their debuts and trying to get opportunities. And an easy kick out there by Indi Hartwell. Fallon Henley has this opportunity here tonight to perhaps get to one of her only pay-per-views here on the NXT roster. And Henley now has got a hold of Indi Hartwell as she pulls her into the corner, slamming her face right into the turnbuckle. And now, a step-up knee there, uses the bottom rope to assist her. And now a kick to the gut. Another one. Hartwell's not in a good position. A third one there. And Hartwell obviously lost to Wendy Chu, another debuting woman just a few weeks ago. She doesn't want to lose to yet another debuting wrestler, as Hartwell is sent in the corner by Fallon Henley, but able to fight back out with an elbow. And now going to get her in the corner, slamming her face right into that turnbuckle with a chop. And another chop. She's taking a third, and just a punch to the face. Hartwell's still in this thing. And now pulls her up. And I thought she was going to get it for a powerbomb, but no, she just let Henley's face the back splat right out there. And now Hartwell, this is a huge opportunity for her as an elbow drop. Nails her right there. And Henley right back to her feet. I don't think Hartwell realizes it. And now Hartwell dropped there by Henley. And now just targeting the neck. Targeting that neck and head as Fallon Henley just begins the complete destruction of Indi Hartwell. And now, kick to the back of Indi. Could this be it for Indi Hartwell? But no, her long legs were able to get her underneath the rope tonight, and that is what was so good about having the long legs like Indi Hartwell, is you're able to just reach, and now she's able to get out of the ring, but Henley, no! Indi Hartwell was able to move out of the way, you're able to reach and grab those ropes, and now, oh my goodness gracious, just nailed a knee right to the head of Fallon Henley. Hartwell has this, and she can just keep the gas pedal going here tonight. And now going to the top rope for a second time. Could she be thinking another impressive elbow? Yes, she does. This time to the back of the neck. My goodness. And now a stomp. And now just targeting the leg. Indi Hartwell's getting fired up here tonight. And now, whoa. Henley, what a counter there, but it does not matter as a huge lariat just rocks her. And another one. And Hartwell, a third lariat. And now, what a kick right to the dome. Could this be it? 4 lariats and a kick to the head. 1, 2. No, Henley's able to kick out. And now picks her up. And now kick to the gut. No, Henley's able to counter and pull her in with a lariat of her own. And now, a kick right to the face. Fallon Henley, she might have this as she sends Indi Hartwell. And, into a drop kick of her own. Fallon Henley was able to quickly turn this match in her favor. And now, the running bulldog. Could it be over for Hartwell after here? The ref, 1, 2, 3, and it is. Fallon Henley picks up a huge victory in her debut as she's now joining Gigi Dolan in the NXT Women's Iron Survivor Challenge. What a victory for Fallon Henley here in her debut. And now, it is time to move on to our main event where Bron Breakker battles Joe Gacy in the final match here tonight on NXT in the men's Iron Survivor qualifying matches. Let's go ahead and get to that match right now. And what's so interesting about this match is both of these guys have just recently, or not recently for Bron Breakker, but recently failed to knock off Carmelo Hayes for the NXT title. It was Bron Breakker versus Carmelo Hayes for the original NXT title here tonight, but now it's going to be Bron Breakker versus Joe Gacy here tonight. And Joe Gacy, as he's going to make his way out, yep, he's making his way out to the ring first. I don't know how this guy is still walking. The ambulance match that he had went for almost 20 minutes of Carmelo Hayes, and he almost won the NXT title on multiple occasions throughout that match. But tonight, Joe Gacy wants one more shot, and all he's got to do is qualify for the Iron Survivor Challenge. But as Joe Gacy makes his way down to the ring, well, I'd just like to say, as Universe Mode continues to truck along, NXT Deadline will continue to build up as well, as we have more qualifiers next week, and then 2 Fatal 4-Ways the following week. Let's go ahead as Joe Gacy gets inside the ring. We're going to go ahead and get this main event started. And here comes a man who originally started things off pretty dominant, but then has slowly faltered down. Bron Breakker, who unfortunately for Mr. Breakker, first would lose a lot of opportunities against Carmelo Hayes and then wouldn't make it any farther in the ladder match to crown the inaugural North American champ. Tonight, however, Bron Breakker looks to guarantee himself a shot at the NXT title if he can win the Iron Survivor Challenge. Let's go ahead and get down to the ring and watch this match unfold as our main event will begin now. And if you just told me 2 weeks ago that it would be Joe Gacy versus Breakker, I'd say easy prediction. Bron Breakker demolishes Joe Gacy. But here tonight, Joe Gacy's really proved himself as a dominant NXT star here tonight as he immediately begins to go. Breakker is able to duck, and now quickly Breakker is able to go ahead and send him into the ropes here tonight. And Breakker is quickly with a shoulder tackle. But Joe Gacy, he brought Carmelo Hayes to the limit. He brought all those men in the Fatal 4-Way to the limit as he won that Fatal 4-Way. And now a kick there. And, a good showing against Bron Breakker tonight would make him go pretty far, but it's not as far as I think Joe Gacy wants to go. As if Joe Gacy can't win this match, he'll go back to the match, which either way, this might be a win-win for Joe Gacy. If he wins, as he just hits a crossbody there, if he wins here tonight, he guarantees himself to go to the Iron Survivor. But if he loses, he just goes right back to the same match he won in his debut, a Fatal 4-Way. And now quickly, Joe Gacy just drops him down there, and now Gacy quickly, neck breaker. And like I said, next week, our first ever 5-match show in Universe Mode as Joe Gacy just stomps on the back of the neck and now almost mocking I can't speak anymore. Jeez, the Undertaker. Oh, and now went for a kick. Breakker, though, able to turn it inside out. Able now to kick him in the gut. And now Bron Breakker going to send Joe Gacy to the outside. And Breakker, is he going to join him or is he just going to wait for him to get back up to his feet? For Bron Breakker, it's not often he gets, it's now he goes to the outside. It's not often he gets to fight a rookie like Joe Gacy, who's only had his first singles match against Carmelo Hayes. This is his first singles match here on NXT as he just gets picked up and, demolished by Bron Breakker. It's pretty often now that Joe Gacy's matches go to the outside, and we need to pull up this special camera as Breakker just targets that knee with the smiley face on it. It ain't going to be smiling by the end of the night here. And now Breakker with a huge uppercut. Thank goodness for these new cameras or else this NXT pole would be in the way. The ref's already at a count of 5. What is Breakker thinking? As now he's just going to go ahead and get him back inside of the ring here tonight. And Breakker, Gacy's back to his feet. But Breakker caught him there, sends him into the ropes, and just... Oh my goodness gracious, Bron Breakker might have just put Gacy through the ring. 1, 2, Gacy's able to kick out. And Breakker, he's rolling in this matchup. And Bron Breakker, Gacy able to counter as a huge punch to the gut there. And now Gacy, oh my goodness gracious, he literally might have just taken Breakker's head off with that lariat to the back of the neck. And now, a punch to the back. And now, just clobbering him. Holding back the arms and just clobbering him right in the face of Bron Breakker. And now, kick to the back again. And he's running with a a leg drop. See, I even thought it was going to be a leg or a senton, but no. Gacy never, ever, is that what he's looking to pick him up? He never ceases to amaze as a gut-wrench powerbomb. And now, what is he thinking to do here? Joe Gacy now. This is quite unique offenses. He's using the ropes to his advantage, and now sends him into the ropes. And now, a huge forearm right to the head. But Breaker's back to his feet. But Joe Gacy, third one hits as well as the other two do. And now, 1, 2, Breaker able to kick out. For Breaker, this would be a terrible loss as Joe Gacy gets ready. This could be a terrible loss for him, as he would basically be guaranteed, as Breaker fights back, he'd be guaranteed to fall down the NXT card. But now Breaker fighting back, and he'll grab a hold of him. Gacy went for a submission, but Breaker just grabs a hold of him and quickly dismantles him with the power slam. Is this over? 1, 2, Gacy kicked out. And Gacy rolls the outside, and that's going to be very heartbreaking for Bron Breakker. He's put so many men away with that move, but he's also hit a lot of people with this move, as Bron Breakker's going to fly over the top rope. But this match continues, and this has been a slobber knocker since the beginning. Both guys are just beating the crap out of one another, and this is exactly what happens. This is the second time these guys have gone to the outside tonight. Breakker of a headlock gator roll, bringing him around here tonight. And now just grabbing a submission right in front of the commentators and ring announcer Alicia Taylor. And now Bron Breakker, what is he going to think to do here tonight as he finally gets Gacy back up off the floor and gets him back inside the ring. Bron Breakker, he just hit Gacy of his best move, and Gacy is still up as he just rams into the ref here tonight. And now once again a gator roll, and now pulls him up. Oh, the power of, my goodness, Gacy is not a small man to any extent. So the fact that Breakker was able to nail that so many times, and now Bron Breakker is able to hit him with a scoop slam. And now Bron Breakker, what is he going to think to do? Is the arms now seem to be, Bron Breakker's new target. As he drops all 5 knuckles right onto the face. Oh, Gacy fights back. And now Gacy's fighting back here tonight. And he picks him. Oh my God, he picks him up and drops him. Could this be it? Joe Gacy now. It seems like Bron Breakker might have tweaked his left knee there as he's up to his feet. And Joe Gacy now. Oh, he's got him in that submission. Like we have a front row view and zooming in the camera. Will Breakker tap? Will Breakker tap here tonight? No, Gacy has to let it go almost. And I'm really confused exactly why Gacy was able to, Gacy let him go there. And now we are almost at our ending time limit as Gacy just dropped his knees right into the gut of Bron Breakker. We are reaching our ending time limit. But Breakker now trying to steal wood. Could Breakker steal wood? 1, 2. No, Gacy kicks out. And Bron Breakker, seems like the ref got down there pretty slow as well, as these guys have just beaten the crap out of each other here tonight. And now just picks him up and chucks Gacy across the ring. Gacy's right back to his feet over, but Breakker just quickly now punches him in the face. And now, back body drop. And we officially now have 2 minutes remaining on our program. And Bron Breakker now is going to look to finish it off with just a few minutes remaining. Submission move. Locked in tight. Will Gacy tap? Here tonight, will Gacy tap? Bron Breakker, no, he lets him go again. Both men have let each other out of their submissions, perhaps to go for something even worse, as Breakker is literally screaming at Joe Gacy to get up here tonight. And now Gacy is just getting the crap beat out of him. Bron Breakker is just going to literally beat the blood out of him here tonight. 1, 2. Then what a performance by Joe Gacy. But Bron Breakker has punched his ticket to NXT Deadline in the Iron Survivor Challenge. And if I'm Andre Chase, I'm very scared right now as we just saw an absolute dominant appearance by Bron Breakker. And what a way to end the show. Just about a minute left of programming. But we thank you guys for watching. Here tonight, Bron Breakker is back on the winning track. The question is, can he earn one more shot? Carmelo Hayes, we'll have to wait and find out. We thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys in the next one for Friday Night SmackDown.